Hello, my babies. Hello, my darlings. Hello, my ragtime gals. Welcome back to another stream. Last we left off last week, I recorded for 2.5 hours with absolutely no sound. So, basically what we're doing this week is retreading everything I did last time so that I have stuff to upload to my YouTube channel, which you can see listed down below. So where we are in the story, let's see if I can remember. Basically, we've visited the Simbani village. We all have, I think we heard a story about how the leopard men and the Simbani came to be at the brink of war. But we still have plenty to do. Let's just get right into it. Also, oops, I clicked on the game in OBS. That doesn't do anything. There we go. Let's click on the window that actually has gameplay. All right. So, just going to shift that because that's not where I wanted it to be. Okay. Oh, and there's an excellent phrase to start off with. The walls feel as if they've been sealed with dry dung, which is like accurate. That's what animal dung was used as a building material for centuries. But yeah, just the first line coming up on the stream. Great. Let's head out into the Simbani village. Let's actually go visit the Libon. Oh, the guard bars your way with his spear. You guess it's not a good time to visit the Libon. Okay, I know it is something that I can do, but I guess not yet. Oh, no, I didn't want to go into my hut. We're going over. There's several things to do in the Simbani village. Let's do them from left to right. What are my... Okay, skill is at medium. Okay. You see a spear throwing area. I don't know if in this playthrough I've actually thrown spears yet with the Hura, but let's find out. Pew! Judging from that throw, you figure it's going to take an awful lot of practice before you get good at it. Faster than a speeding bullet, you retrieve your spears. Okay, so I've thrown spears with the Hura already. Faster than a speeding bullet, you retrieve your spears. Okay, so while this is a way to train my throwing skill and my strength skill and all of that sort of thing, it is not, in fact, the most efficient way. Once I've gone through the village a little bit, I will show you what my preferred method is. It's going to be a surprise. Ooh, welcome, Prince of Shapir. It be not often the Simbani have such a guest. I be the storyteller of the Simbani. Okay, so I haven't heard the story yet. I will be most interested in learning more about you and your adventures. I'm certain they will make an interesting story. Gotta keep our honor up, so hi! You greet the storyteller. It be indeed an honor to deal with one so polite and knowledgeable in the customs of other peoples. Tell about Shapir, because he asked about what stories I have to tell. You tell the storyteller about your adventures in Shapir. Asante, hero of Shapir. I can find many stories in the words you tell. Ask about stories. Stories be many things. Stories be lies. Stories be truths. Stories be quests. Stories be ways of looking at the world with different eyes. I have a story for you if you wish to hear it. It be the story of a magic drum. Absolutely, I will hear this story. I give you this story. There once was a people, a proud people, a peaceful people, a people who had no enemy. Then one night, a thief stole into their village and stole their magic spear. Now the people have an enemy. Now the people can have no peace. But who be this enemy? Who be the thief who stole the magic spear? That is not known. Then the next day, a warrior was found in the front of the village of these people. That warrior was dying. The warrior have in his hand a magic drum. That warrior have on his lips a name. That name be Leopardman, and that warrior he die. These be the questions of the story. Why did the warrior have the magic drum? Why did the warrior say Leopardman? Why did the warrior die? I've given you this story. Now the questions are yours to do with what you will. Let's ask about the Simbani in general. The Simbani people have many stories. Do you wish to hear the story about the warrior woman? About my girl Ahura? Yes, I do. I give you the story. There once was a warrior, a mighty warrior, a proud warrior, a warrior who was also a woman. Now this warrior who was a woman wanted to have a baby. A baby must have a father must have a wife. A wife cannot be a warrior. This be the way of the warrior woman's people. So the warrior woman leave her people. She travel very far. She travel where a warrior can be a wife. The people miss this warrior woman. The people miss her strength. The people miss her courage. The people miss her words. Then one day the warrior woman come back. At her side is a small child, yet the woman is still a warrior. Will the people learn that a warrior woman can be a wife? Will the people learn that a warrior woman still be a woman? Will the people learn that it be wrong to call a person one thing or another, but not both? I have given you this story. Now the questions are yours to do with what you will. Interesting. As for the storyteller. The storyteller be to open the mind. A storyteller be to open the mind and the heart of the listener. A storyteller knows no answers, only questions. Do you wish to hear a new story? New story. I give you this story. Once there were two boys. They be good friends. They both wish to be warriors. Each day they be practicing the way of warrior together. Each day they be working on their skills together. Each day they get better and better. Then one day, a pretty woman come to their village. Both boys liked this pretty woman. Both boys wanted this pretty woman for a wife. Now the boys were no longer friends. Came the day of initiation of the boys. Both boys tried very hard to beat the other boy. Both boys tried very hard to make the other boy lose. Now the boys stand on the wrestling bridge. The one boy makes the other boy fall. That boy lands wrong. That boy is dead. One boy be now a warrior. One boy be dead. The pretty woman marries someone else. The warrior now has no friends. Who won the initiation contest? And who lost? I've given you this story. Now the questions are yours to do with what you will. So this is the first story that he's told that isn't specifically about this situation is happening right here, right now. Like the first story about the magic drum and the spear, that's obviously about the drum and the spear and the whole thing that's started off this war. The second is about our friend Ahura and how she left so that she could have a baby and still come back and be a warrior without having to give up her status and become a wife. But this third story, who are these boys? I am honestly not sure. I'm not sure if this is the first one that's just an allegory or if this is a story that's actually about something that's happened. I honestly just don't remember. I have played this game a lot of times before, but I don't know if I've ever played through as a paladin. My usual go-to is magic user, but long-time watchers will know that my magic user glitched out after the first game and decided to load in as a fighter. So, a fighter I have been, and now I'm a paladin because I'm a goody two-shoes. Am I good enough to cross this yet? Nope. Quest for Glory games do involve a lot of grinding, which I'm okay with. Gives me a chance to sort of shut my brain off and I can chitter chatter at you guys. And then he zips back over. I'm really hoping this is recording properly. That would be so embarrassing if I tested it beforehand by... Oh, and down I go again. I did a little test recording and it seemed to be going through. But you never know with Twitch. Hopefully some people will show up and let me know if anything's going wrong. Oh, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Yes! I am the champion. No hurry? Oh. Probably I, just cleared it. Because there is a certain amount of RNG involved as well. It's not just, you beat this skill check, you automatically succeed. There is a certain amount of luck. So I guess I just had enough skill to possibly get across, but not enough to actually trigger the next event. Checked what my stats are at yet this stream. Let's take a look-see for everyone's knowledge and edification. Okay, so my agility's at 171, my vitality's at 199. So these are probably the stats that I still have to increase. My parry, my strength's 185, intelligent 164, which is really sad considering I used to be a magic user. Luck's 127, not really anything I can do to grind that. Magic 162. I have 24 paladin points. As I get more paladin points, I gain more magic powers. Right now, I can make my sword light on fire. If I get more, I don't think I can heal yet where I am. I'll have to check. I can... My parry is only 75 because I just got that skill in this game, so I haven't ground. Not sure what the past tense on that does not feel right, but I haven't done anything to improve it. Throwing, I have been working on that. Got that up to 93. I think I'm doing fairly well, though the skill cap on this game is 300, so some things I could use a lot of work. Sorry about that. It is very dry in here. Walkie walk. So graceful. Bam. Bam. On your face. There is a lot of grinding in this game, but I don't really want to do the grinding off stream because sometimes as soon as you hit that check, there we go, you see? Then plot happens. If you wish to be learning how this bridge is used for the initiation contest, come down and I will show you. Walking on the bridge be the easy part. Be when someone else be on the bridge that it gets tricky. When you walk on this bridge, keep your feet on the outside logs. Feet apart, give better balance. One way to make your opponent off balance is to jump. Keep your knees bent when you land, because boards under your feet will be moving up and down from the jump. Another way to throw your opponent off be to lean hard to one side and put all your weight on one foot. Yet another way to be making your opponent fall be dropping down. You should practice these moves next time you are up here. It takes practice to do them and not fall off yourself. When you be good at these moves, maybe you and I can practice together. It'll be a long time since I last worked with someone else on the wrestling bridge. Alright. Do. Jump and squat. Oh, and fall on face. When last I streamed and did the silent run, I accidentally had the skill meter all the way down, so I didn't have an opportunity to sort of practice the moves before actually doing them. So, the left and right always throw me. Because I'm looking at it this way from the side, so to my left is to the hero's back. Have to think about my 2D game in 3D space. Woo! Is this hurting my health at all? A little. Definitely not doing anything for my stamina. Ooh, come on. Jump. And down. And up and down. And left. And right. And left. Right. One hop, one time. You got a little dizzy up there. Maybe you'd better get some rest before continuing. Okay, so I'm probably out of stamina at this point. Yeah. Can I rest? Oh. Come on. Oh my gosh. That is annoying. Oh, no, don't use magic in the Simbani village. Oh. I don't know why it's so sensitive. What time are we at? It's just that menu. If I move the cursor at all, I barely touch my mouse and it just closes that window. It's not really a window, but you know what I mean. Do 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 do. Okay. I think if you've got the difficulty all the way up, you can move forward and back along the ladder as well, but I'm not doing that. Nectar of the gods. Oh, come on. Yeah, stamina 17. But my agility is nearly up to 200, so woo go me. Another little 60-minute nap. How much does that actually give me back? Oh, not much at all. Come on. No. Oh, for heaven's sake. Boop. You can't buy stamina potions in this game, unfortunately. You have to actually... The only options are either rest, or you can go to the Pool of Peace and get water from there. But that's so far. And it's so heavy. Boing. One hop, one time. Take it back now, y'all. Cha-cha, real smooth. Okay, that's just tired out again. One more little snoozy. Let's go see what else is going on in the village. Oh! I clicked out of the window. Can I go see the Libon now? Nope. Well, fine then. Do I have any... Oh, I do actually have... Okay, so that is... Should get me up to full... stamina again. But, like, I can't sip it. I have to drink the whole water skin in one go. I'm surprised I don't slosh as I walk around. Greet. Zuri buana. Goodbye. Koheri buana. I think also something that I might... Whoop. Something I might have brought up in my last stream that no one would have heard is that in my first stream I had called the language used by the Simbani Zulu, and it's not. It's Swahili. I messed up. And this is how you train your throwing. It's much faster to throw rocks while out and about than it is to throw spears. There's barely any animation. 3 royals. Hey, big spender. Like, and I don't need to be throwing at anything in particular. I can just be standing here with this dead guy, and I can be flinging rocks. Look at that spread on that. It's not so much a sniper as a shotgun right now. How many rocks do I have? I have 75 rocks, and I'm going to throw them all very quickly. It's the best way to grind throwing. Nobody needs targets. Just fling them. See? Getting much more accurate. Let's see. Yeah, my throwing's up to 179 now. Let's throw another 70 rocks. This is my mom's favorite way of killing monsters in these games. I have no idea what that said. Probably that I'm hungry or thirsty or that it's getting late. Oh, my stamina's completely done. Whoopsie. Okay, well then we will have a little snoozle. And let's continue on to the Pool of Peace. As you approach this pool of bubbling water, you feel a sense of serenity and peace. The moon on the water of the pool create a shimmering effect. It's so nice. So let's get my water skins. How many water skins do I have? Oop. I have 2. Okay. So it was last stream that I went and I got a whole bunch more. But we'll fill these up for now. You drink from the cold, clear water. It has a slightly sweet taste and tingles in your mouth. The description in the inventory is much better, though. You have water from the Pool of Peace. You have 2. looks like water, smells like water, tastes like ginger ale. Yeah, so it's 5 quarks, the randomized unit of weight. Well, it's not randomized, but the made-up unit of weight. 5 quarks for a poison cure pill, whereas it's 80 quarks for a flagon of Pool of Peace water. Let's see, what are my stats like? My stamina's all the way up. Should I go out adventuring at night? Yeah, let's do it. Oh, I keep on looking at my OBS screen instead of my DOSBox screen. Come on. There we go. Okay, we have an ant. Where is it coming from? There we go. So we calm it. And then we fling rocks at it. See, look how much... Oops, I didn't want to run away. No, I was doing well. Stop. Aww. Well, that happened. Getting more rocks. The most lethal weapon in the whole Quest for Glory series. Okay. I'm carrying so much I can hardly move. Oh, well, I will just have to get rid of some stuff. How am I doing? Oh, there. So I'm carrying 7822. I can carry 8160. So we're fine. We're fine. Onwards, as they say, to glory. Okay, we got ants again. Where are you? I'm assuming it's up there. Yeah! Oh, and I got points for that! Oh, I pick up some throwing rocks. Nothing. Not letting me look at the ant? Oh, well, don't think I can get anything from ants anyways. Hujambo Buana. Hi. You say hello to the elder? Zuri Buana. Goodbye. Kwaheri Buana. Gotta keep up your good manners. Ooh, I'm getting tired, but we are having story time. This is what this. Hamjambo Buana. The crowd responds, Si Jambo Buana. I have caught a story. The crowd answers, we will listen. It is all a lie. It is all the truth. Listen and learn. The crowd answers, we will listen. There once was a people, a proud people, a people with the wealth of the land and their cattle, a people with a spear of death. One day a thief came into the village and stole the spear of death. The crowd answers, we will listen. This thief stole more than just the spear. He stole the pride of the people. He stole the honor of the people. He stole the wealth of the people. This thief showed the people that they had an enemy. There cannot be peace as long as you have an enemy. The crowd answers, we will listen. Now the people be angry. Now the people see the enemy in every stranger. Now the people have lost the great wealth of peace. Now the people call out for war. They call upon friends to join them in war. They call out at the enemy to meet them in war. But the enemy does not speak. The crowd answers, "We will listen." So the people go to war against an enemy they cannot see. The people go to war against an enemy they cannot hear. The people go to war against an enemy they do not know. Who will win this war? The people do not know. The people know that without the spear there be no wealth. The people know that without the spear there be no peace. The people know that without the spear there be the enemy. The crowd answers, "We will listen." The people will fight the enemy and they will win. The people will fight the enemy and they will lose. That is always the way when there be an enemy. That is always the way when there be war. That be the story that I found. The crowd replies, "We listen and learn." I now set the story free. The crowd says, "We will remember." The crowd breaks up and everyone goes back to their huts to sleep. Points! You awaken as the sun begins to rise. That is something I miss in modern RPGs. Like, you don't just get points. It's just like, I solved a puzzle. Give me the points. Oh, well, there's intrinsic rewards, such as gaining experience. Like, no, I want points. Let's see if my spear throwing is good enough to have Ahura come out and do a contest now. Ah-ha-ha! It is! You'd be getting pretty good with your spear throwing, hero. Wait, no. You'd be getting pretty good with your spear throwing, comma, hero. With your spear throwing hero. Maybe you and I should be seeing who is the better thrower of spears. Do you wish to compete with me? Ask about spear. Spear is the Simbani's best protection. That is why the warrior must be so skilled with the spear. Ask about competition. To win a spear throwing contest, try to hit the center of the target. Center of the target counts as 2 points. Outside of target counts as 1. The one with the most points after 3 throws wins this contest. You throw, then I throw. Greet. Oh. Missouri hero, I hope you are also well. I should be putting different emphasis on that because Missouri basically means fine. Like, boing. 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 Faster than a speeding bullet, retrieve your spears. I've won this contest, but you have improved greatly with spear throwing since you started practicing here. With more practice, you will be very good. Remember, I have thrown a spear all my life, and you'll be nearly as skilled as I be. You soon will be better. To be winning at a Simbani initiation contest, you will need to be even more skilled at throwing than I. Were you not skilled enough? The initiation contest usually has 3 throws at a still target and 3 throws at a moving target. You will win only if you practice and use your brains well. Faster than a speeding bullet, you retrieve your spears. Tell Ahura goodbye. Kwaheri hero. I'm not going to practice throwing. There is a wind thing involved in this, but I don't understand it. I don't know if, the wind is going from that way. I should put my little cursor over this way more. If now it's going the other way, should I put my cursor over here more? I just don't know if it actually calculates that or what. I even looked it up to see if I could find something that would tell me, but no luck. Oh, I can go visit the Liban today. The guard gestures for you to enter. Greet. You say Habari to the Liban. Missouri, young hero. Yeah, so Habari is basically, how are you? Missouri is fine, I'm good. I looked it up. I did my research because I didn't want to be saying wrong things anymore. Tell about Shapir. Tell about your adventures in Shapir. You'll be a great leader of your people someday, hero man. Tell about peace. Oh, I've gained the paladin's magical ability to heal. You tell how you come from afar to bring peace to the Simbani. Then you will fight at our side and the leopardmen will fall before us. Then there will be peace again. Not what I quite meant. Ask about the Simbani. The Simbani be a proud people. We be warriors and herders of cattle. All the savannah be our home. Ask about war. We will call all of the Simbani tribes to this place. Many, many Simbani will come, and the savannah will be covered with our warriors. Then we will go into the jungle. The jungle will be filled with our warriors. Then we will find the leopardman village. The Simbani will defeat the leopardmen. Their village will be covered in death. Then the war will be over. What other villages? I have completely crossed this savannah multiple times, and there's nobody else here. Leopardmen. The leopardmen will be like night is today. Well, the leopardmen be like night is today to the Simbani. They be darkness, hidden fearfully in the jungle. We be brightness, shining bravely in the savannah. Ask about spear. Nice points! The spear of death is the greatest weapon of the Simbani. It will kill whatever it hits. Be the pride of the Simbani. Ask about the drum. The drum is the leopardman's drum of magic. It is the source of all their power. You ask how the Simbani got the leopardman's drum. It's an interesting question. One of our bravest warriors, Mbuzi, was found dead outside the village gates one morning with the drum in his hands. He had been killed by magic. Ask about death. Mbuzi had been a dead man before he came to our gates. How he died, we do not know. If he was dead before he got to the gates, how come they all just know it was the leopardman? Ask about Mbuzi. Mbuzi had been missing many days before we found his dead body with the drum. He was a great warrior, and he would not die easy, but there was no sign of battle upon him. Magic. We are warriors. Magic is for weaklings and women. We do not permit magic here. Now, this is a problem with this game in general. You can't do magic in Tarna. You can't do magic in the Simbani village. There's so many places where you cannot do magic. So why do you bring a magic user here? It seems like the last person you should be bringing. But I'm not a magic user. I'm a paladin, even though I passed my initiation with the Wizards Institute of Technocery. Something else. Ooh, ask about drum again. Missouri. We have talked well, young hero. We will speak another time. Kwaheri. Oh, okay. Interesting. I got just kicked out. Ooh. Hello! Look at the prisoner the warriors caught. Now maybe we can make the leopardmen give back our spear of death. Hi? You greet Yusufu. Zuri, Prince of Shapir. Ask about the prisoner. Look at the magic of the leopardmen. Turns them into animals. That is the way of magic. The prisoner tried many spells to get out of the cage, but the cage stops the magic. It's good. Ask about capture. The warriors found the leopardmen when the light first filled the sky. He be trying to spy upon our village. The Simbani be too smart for him, and he be caught. Ask about spear. Maybe we trade this leopardman for the spear of death. Maybe we make him tell us where his village hides. Either way, the Simbani will gain back the spear of death. Ask about Yusufu. I helped the warriors drag this prisoner to the cage. The leopardmen fought very hard, but we are Simbani. You see a leopardman prisoner in the cage. See the young Simbani named Yusufu. The tall cage helps keep predators out. The tall fence helps keep predators out of the Simbani village. I wasn't trying to look at the fence. I was looking at the cage. This is a cage for holding prisoners at the Simbani. Can I talk to you? Ask about Leopardman. The prisoner snarls back at you. Ask about a village. The prisoner snarls back at you. Now I'm going to ask about war. And I have a feeling that the prisoner will snarl back at me. The prisoner snarls back at you. Okay, you don't want to chat. That's fine. Bye. Quiet, Harry. Goodbye, friend. Oop, I did it again. I keep on clicking around on the my OBS screen instead of the actual game. Because I've seen the same thing on both of them. Oh, and are we stuck with the Leopardman music? Okay, we'll take a horror music. Habari, hero. You be interested in trying this wrestling bridge with me? Sure. Oh. Great. I'm sorry, hero. I watched you practice some and figured you needed to be challenged before you think too big of yourself. Accept the challenge. Okay. Focus. Focus. In a contest, both people stand near the middle of the bridge. You wait for the judge to start you out. When the judge says to go, try and make the first move. That way, you make your opponent have to counter you first. Come over to me and I will show you. Oh yeah, just racket up the points today. To keep your balance when your opponent makes a move, the best thing to be doing is to move the other way. If he jumps, you should drop down. If he moves left, you should move right. That doesn't seem correct. Because if you're facing each other and then you move, one person moves left and the other person moves right, they're going the same way. So that doesn't seem correct. But she will show me. After I jump, you drop down and try to stay in balance. Okay. And drop down. Missouri. Now when I dodge to my left, you move to your left. Okay. Left. When I move right, you counter me. Now watch me and try to make the counter move. You go down, I go up. You'll be getting the idea. Now let's really try this. When I say go, we will both try to outbalance the other 3 out of 5 times. Ready? Go. And I go up. And I go left. And you go right. And I go down. And I go down. And you go up. Yes. That's always difficult to tell. Like, wait, which way are you going? No, I did it wrong, but okay. I didn't fall, so that's... doing good, though. No, I did it wrong. I'll not be the winner yet. You'll be beating me soon. Let's go on. Because it's 3 out of 5. She jumps much faster than I do. Ah, darn it. Got a little dizzy up there. Maybe you'd better get some rest before continuing. You look plenty out of breath, my hero. You should rest before you try this again. We'll be practicing more another day. Dang it. However, I stayed up there. I did good. Let's drink some of that delicious Peace water. This is another thing you can do with the bridge. You can monkey bars. Good for building up strength. Not giving me my jumpy options? That's weird. Oop, nope, not that one. That one. Okay, so let's see what we're at now. So my throwing is up to 224. Strength up to 197. Agility 214. Vitality 213. My paladin points are up to 26. I'm very honorable indeed. Speaking of, my honors 145. Communications 195. I'm doing so good. But I am going to leave that screen and go back just because. Get some slightly quieter music. Oh, come on. I don't know how I learned to do that. Agility's up to 216 now. Just gonna monkey bar a bit, get my strength up some. Combat's really the best way to build most skills in general, but it's really not the most fun part of the game. Not that this is the best either. As I've mentioned, it's just a very grindy game. Grindy series in general. But the story is so much fun and the writing is hilarious. Like this series is what built my sense of humor. Puns, Monty Python references. So good. See, now my strength's up to 216. I'm so strong. Okay. Habari, Buana. Have you heard the news of the village? A prisoner has been captured. Greet. You say hello to the elder. Zuri, Buana. I've got new questions for him. Best prisoner. The prisoner is being held in the cage behind the hut of the Libon. Our warriors are most proud that they've caught a leopardman. Ask about the cage. The leopardman is being kept in a special cage. The cage will not let any magic work, and the leopardman cannot escape. Ask about the leopardman. The leopardmen be very sneaky, very hard to capture. The Simbani warriors have been most smart to catch the prisoner. Ask about warriors. Warriors! The warriors captured the leopardmen early this morning before the dawn. They were guarding the herds near the jungle when they hear the leopardmen get caught in a trap. Ask about the herds. This time of year, the cattle herds are often grazed near the jungle. There's much more for the cattle to eat and much more danger from the jungle beasts. Ask about a jungle. The jungle is so full of beasts. The warriors go with the herds to guard them. Ask about a trap. I've heard that the leopardmen be caught in one of the traps of the little people of the jungle. Our warriors got the leopardman before he could get out of the trap. Ask about little people. The little people of the jungle are not brave and will not face an enemy alone. They hunt only trapped or sleeping victims and hide in the jungle during the day. I think that's the only... I don't remember anything about little people of the jungle. Is it the monkeys? I don't think the monkeys would be trapping people. That seems weird. Ask about... All the village speaks about the leopardman. Be a big day for the village. Ask about Simbani. The Simbani have been living on this savannah since the world began. We travel with our cattle in the seasons. Ask about Njonge. Ngoje. There we go. Zoribwana. Be good to stand here watching over the village, knowing my people are strong and safe. Alright, enough already. Goodbye. Kwahere, Bwana. Alright. Oh, darn it. Clicked out of the screen again. The problem with playing things in windowed mode that aren't really designed to be played in windowed mode. Oop. Okay. Who's coming? Okay. Ooh, my stamina is nearly gone. Let's be strategic. Aw, yeah. You know what? My health's down a little bit. Let's try this healing thing that I've got. Can I heal myself? Ah, you feel much better now. Okay, my health's up to 180. I should have checked what it was before I cast it. Okay, as you approach the pool of bubbling water, you feel a sense of serenity and peace. You drink the cold, clear water. It has a slightly sweet taste and tingles in your mouth. Tingles in your mouth, not in your hands? I don't know. Okay, so that doesn't do anything for my health, but it does help my stamina. So let's fill up my water flask, just so I have a second one on hand. You fill your water skin from the pool. Alrighty. And let's head back to the village. Habari, Bwana. Greet. And goodbye. Hey, bye. Do. Oop. Come on. Oop. I am trying to check what. Oop. Oh, we have a different guy here. Oh, right. We have a different guy here. I remember what happens. You see a Simbani warrior standing guard. Greet. You say habari to the guard. The guard replies, Zori Bwana. Okay, so this guard doesn't understand what I'm saying. So you say Kwaheri to the guard. The guard replies, Kwaheri Bwana. Okay, so I'm just kind of stuck with that music now. Just get a little thrown in. And I can have a little sit down. What are my stats at? I'm doing pretty good. I am doing pretty good indeed. Okay, so I can't actually look at my spells while I'm in here because nobody needs to know. Now have the paladin ability to heal. With the spell, you may heal yourself or others, but it will require some of your stamina. Oh, good to know. I thought it might, like, eat into your honor and then you have to regain it or something. So good to know. What time is it? Oh, come on. Like I barely twitch my hand and it goes off of the sub menu there. Okay. Bye. Sorry, I should read that out loud, shouldn't I? You are looking at one of the Savannah maps that came with your famous explorer's correspondence course guide to East Fricana. You don't actually... When you actually bought the big box version of this, it came with the famous explorer's correspondence course, but you did not get a map. Let's just go for a little wander. Oop. We going to fight an ant? Let's just fight. Yeah. You don't find anything useful. Okay. That's what I thought. Do. Ooh, nighttime. Calm. Get rocked. I can't do anything until it finishes with the musical sting. Ha! Killed a bug. Sting. I'm funny. Okay. So let's talk to the night guard. Oh, isn't that cute? You see an example of the native fauna, Natalie gnawing on some native flora. Why, look, now the rhinoceros sees you too. Just gonna go over here. What? Now you know how... Oh, now you know how it feels to be street pizza. Okay, now you know how it feels to be street pizza. You've been taken out by a rhino special delivery. Oh, come on. Let me finish reading it. I never sausage a mess. There isn't much room to doubt that was a cheesy way to go. Okay. Oh, but I was well out of the way. But luckily, auto saves a thing. And what? Okay. You see an example of native fauna. Okay. Boop. Boop. Up, but what? What? No. What? Why is... No! Luckily, I'm going back to that same autosave. Oh my goodness. I know what I'm doing. Autosave. Oh, okay. So I had... Apparently, you can only go to the left side of the screen. Now, isn't that special? The rhinoceros seems to have left some lovely native footprints, about a foot deep, that is, in the rock-hard native soil. That was weird. Okay. Night guard. Ojamba Bwana, have you seen the prisoners that our warriors have caught? Greet. You say hello to the elder. Zuri Bwana. Not me, I want to talk to you. Ask about the prisoner. We do not usually have prisoners in our village. Mostly we kill our enemies outright, but the Libon wishes to find out where the Leopardman village be hiding. Ask about Leopardman. If you could make the Leopardman speak, then maybe he can tell us where we find his village. It is difficult to fight a hidden enemy. Ask about enemy. Leopardmen use magic and hunt at night, so they have never been a friend to the Simbani. It was only when they stole our Spear of Death that they be our enemy. Ask about the spear. The Spear of Death be plenty powerful. to be the weapon of the Libon and the symbol of the Simbani warrior. To lose such a thing be a great dishonor. Ask about Leopardman Village. It's be said that the village of the Leopardmen be hidden deep in the jungle and protected by magic. Ask about magic. Bad thing, very bad. Magic is not for real warriors. Simbani do not do magic. Me. Leopardmen use magic and hunt at night, so they have never been a friend of the Simbani. It was only when they stole the Spear of Death that they be our enemy. Okay. Spear, enemy. Okay. Ask about the Libon. The Libon is a very wise man, and many people respect him. Okay. Ask about the village. The village should be very peaceful at night. Ask about the Simbani. We Simbani will easily defeat the Leopardmen. We be brave warriors, and they be but cowardly users of magic. Ask about Usiku. That's this guy. Sorry, Bwana, I be well. I be full of pride for the warriors of the Simbani that have captured the prisoner. They will win much honor by this. Alright, that's enough. Say goodbye. Kwaheri, Bwana. I want to go down and talk to Ahura. Welcome again, Speaker of Peace. Maybe you be here to speak about the prisoner? The Leopardmen be caught good. Greet. You say habari to Ahura. Zuri, friend. We'll have a little sit down. Ask about the prisoner. Everybody be talking about the prisoner. The warriors be plenty proud. Now they have shown strength against the enemy. Now they can learn the secret of where the Leopardman village hides. Only one trouble. Leopardman prisoner not speak to tell secret. Oopsie. Ask about speak. All the Leopardman prisoner be speaking is in the tongue of the animal. Maybe cannot be speaking until Leopardmen become man again. Ask about secret. Be hard to attack an enemy when you don't know where to attack. Not knowing where to find the Leopardman village will not stop the warriors for long. Soon the warriors will be searching the jungle for the secret. I think many be dying soon. Ask about jungle. The jungle be no pace for the Simbani. Warriors fight best when we be standing together. The jungle make the warrior go alone. The plants grab at the spear, and it cannot be thrown. Warriors do not fight good in the jungle. Ask about death. There are many dangers in the jungle. The Simbani be not knowing when the dangers look like, and so get caught. So too the Leopardmen be bad enemy. Their claws be very sharp, and they use magic. Ask about something else. Ask about the cage. The cage be special cage. No magic can get out of the cage. The Leopardman prisoner not be able to use magic against the Simbani. Ask about Leopardman. Remember, the Leopardman be a magic user. He be a man in the shape of a leopard. Take away his magic, and the leopard be a man. Ask about Yusufu. Yusufu be the son of the Libon. He'll be a fine warrior soon. So he's not actually a warrior yet. Ask about guard. The cage will be guarded all the time to be sure that the prisoner cannot be free. Ask about Ahura. I'm sorry, my friend. Now maybe you can get the Leopardman to tell you where the village hides so you can get back our Spear of Death. You say good night to Ahura. Kwaheri, good night. So I will have my own little sleep. Whoop. Come on. Come on. Sleep until morning. Do, 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 do. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. All right. I'm going to take a little 5-minute break. I will be right back. Enjoy the dancing crabs for a minute. I'm back. Did you miss me? I have now obtained more water, and we can continue to play Quest for Glory 3. All right. So, we have now moved the plot along. We know we have this leopardman prisoner who needs to not be a leopard anymore. And we also know that there is a Baribuana. Let's get our hellos out of the way. Greet. Goodbye. We know that there is a dispel potion that exists. Whoop. Where are you coming from? Whoop. You are close. Calm yourself. Whoop. I guess I'm running away. Didn't mean to run away, but I was just too close to do any of my magic at it. Do. Okay, you just decided to stop there? That's fine. That's fine. Ugh. Come on. There we go. Okay. Interesting looking rock formation. Let's go look at it. The rocks here form a small alcove where some very interesting looking plants are growing. On the far side, you see some animals watching over the plants. They look like meerkats with wings. They must be meerbats. The vine is covered with ripe, bright fruit. What is one? See a young meerbat. He's a baby. He's a little baby. You know what? I'm going to save here. Whoops. A save. Tasty fruit. Okay, because I know what the magic user solution to this puzzle is. Like, these vines, they will kick your butt. But as a magic user, all I have to do is go like this with my fetch spell and go like that. You get the fruit and carefully place it in a safe place in your backpack. Hooray, a winner is me. But I don't think that is the fighter or paladin method. So if I didn't have that, what would I do? Okay. They zoop into their holes. Nope. Huh. Like, it's got to be somewhere. Do I have to, like, leave and come back? They all zoop out. Okay, let's go back there. Whoop. Or, whoop, nope. I have clicked out. Okay, I guess I'm fighting this guy because I don't have enough. Well, we're fighting. Haha. Get wrecked. 4 royals. Oh, this guy's wealthy for a guy who doesn't. Okay. Baby. Baby, no. Oh no, he's hurt. I have magic. Have a magic. that help with my... Yay, my paladin points went up. Okay. But I still don't think I've got... Still don't have the fruit. Oh, as you approach these rocks, you notice the small meerbat watching for you. Zoop. You see a ring of stones here. In the center of the circle is a glowing stone and some fruit from the venomous vine. You pick up the rock, which seems to be a glowing opal. You also get the fruit and put them carefully away in your pack. Yay! A winner is me. All right, let's head back to Tarna. Oop. Ah! What are my stats at? My health is nearly total. My stamina's not great. You know what I say fairly recently? Let's kick its ass. Oh, it's fast. Oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh! A winner is me. You removed the beast's horn, and I got points for it. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Actually, you know what? I wonder. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna try this. I want to make camp. Build a fire? Of course. Actually, let's look at my treasures here. I got a fire opal, which weighs 6 quarks. Oh, the round, smooth stone seems to glow in your hand. And a venomous vine fruit. You worked hard to get this fruit, but I wouldn't suggest making a snack of it. Okay. Let's just use my tinderbox and... Because there are some events that happen at night. I managed to get, in my last stream, where there was no sound, I got so many random encounters happening. And, just... nothing. I did voices. It was great. Ah! What? I have a fire going. I have never seen that before. I've never seen that before. Usually if you have a fire, then nothing attacks. Get rocked. I've never had that happen before. What? I wonder... well, this had a lot of money on him, but I've never had that happen before. Now, I am playing the Enhanced Edition. So I'm wondering if there's just some sort of... Make camp. Yes. Build a fire. Of course. That's so weird. Sleep until morning. I'm like, sorry, my mind's just blown. Like, the idea. What? No! I have never had this like twice? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go back to Tarna and... that is so weird. Like, the idea is you build a campfire, you don't get messed with other than some RNG stuff that, like, I've never had that happen. That's so weird. Okay. I'm going to have a little sit down. Going to say hi to the welcome woman. Again, we are filled with the warmth of your presence, son of the sun. What do you wish from me today? Say hello. Marhaba, Effendi. You are most welcome, he who is polite. Ask about the menu. Mkate wa maye is the Swahili term for the food we serve today, oh he who walks with power. What is it? Mkate wa maye, maye is a mixture of eggs and meat covered with bread dough and fried until golden. Oh, that sounds delicious. I will order a meal. I will bring your meal right out. And in the meantime, I will have some water. Nectar of the gods. Here is your feast. May it please you. The food looks strange but smells delicious. You pay the welcome woman for your meal. Be welcome. May you enjoy it. You enjoy your meal. It was very tasty, even if it was a bit strange. Oh. Okay. Well, there's weird stuff happening. I guess I slept through the entire day. Like, I stayed up all night because the stupid crocs kept on waking me up. Okay. Well, that was weird. Okay, stop running. I'm going to wear through all of my stamina. Okay, so my communication's now way up higher, so let's go shopping. Honey to sweeten the finest morning. Greet. You greet the honey seller. Good day, Effendi. Good day indeed. Ask about honey. The honey is taken from the hives of wild bees, Effendi. My men travel all around the savannah watching for the honeybird to guide them to a hive. They stun the bees with smoke and take the honey. I strain it and bottle it and sell the work of 5 men for only 80 commons. Ask about the bees. The wild bees nest near the tops of trees. They are very dangerous, for they will easily sting a man to death. Ask about honeybird. The honeybird loves honey, Effendi. He tries to get people in the savannah to follow him to a hive. There he will wait for the person to rob the hive and leave the honeybird with a gift of honey. When the person is gone, the honeybird flies down and eats the sticky golden honey. The most useful and cunning little bird is the honeybird, Effendi. Might as well do all of the chatting, see if I can get my communication as high as possible. This bazaar is the only place in Tarna where you can buy my fine honey. Ask about rumors. I've been told that my honey gatherers refuse to enter the jungle now because they fear the leopard men will eat them. Fair. Mm-hmm. Ask about the honey seller. The sun is bright, the honey is sweet, my life is fine. Many thanks, Effendi. All right. So let's buy some honey. I select a jar of golden honey. You're most kind, Effendi. Thank you for buying my fine honey. But I haven't bought it yet because first we bargain. Not that I really need to bargain. But I will bargain regardless. You are most generous and kind, Effendi. I pay for it and put it away in my pack. Say goodbye. I say farewell to the honey seller. Farewell, Effendi. May your day be as sweet as honey. So this guy is an oil seller. I don't need oil because that is specifically a thief thing. What else did I want to buy while I was here? trying to sort of skirt around all of the sellers so that I don't have to interact with them. I do need things from these people, but I don't know that I need the things. Ooh! Hey you, Blondie! You gotta help me! Listen, I'm begging you. You gotta meet me in the bazaar tonight. I need you to help me. Hi? You greet the thief. Yeah, okay, so hello already. You gonna help me or not? Hey, you deaf or something? You gotta help me. Isn't he a nice guy? Agree to meet. You agree to meet with the thief. Good. Tonight, here in the bazaar, I'll find you. Just don't forget. I knew that was the thing that would happen. I just didn't know that's what would trigger it. Ooh, I should visit the apothecary while I'm in town as well. That was the other thing I needed. Fruit. Oh, I want more leather skins. Hujambo Bwana. Greet. Ask about goods. I have many animal hides and leather items for sale, as you can see. Ask about price. The price I charge will depend upon the item. Rumors. I do not gossip, Bwana. Leather. I make things from leather. Yeah, he's about as close-mouthed as all the other leather workers that I know. Like, nope, this is my stuff. You like it? You will buy it. Make a purchase. A water skin. I'm going to get 3 of them. So that I have a total of 5 because they're heavy, but it's very useful to be able to get that stamina boost. Oh, but you accepted that? Wow, 25% off. A purchase. Put them away in my backpack. Nothing else right now. Please and thank you. Oop. Fruit, fine fruit. One bite will keep you in good health, Effendi. We've interacted. Now I gotta... Oh. Okay, it's the game's fault that I'm not doing the full interaction. I tried. Didn't let me. Oop. And I've clicked out of the window again. I recently did get a second screen. It's my old... Oh. Peace and long life, Prince. But unfortunately, it is a VGA, so I tried getting an HDMI to VGA adapter, and it didn't work. So now I just have this screen sitting on my table. All right. Say hello. You say hello to the apothecary. Oh, hey! Good to see you, man. Tell about Julinar. You tell about how you helped the enchanted tree woman, Julinar, regain some hope while you were in Shapir. How extraordinary. The girl of my dreams is real. I'm so thrilled to hear it. I'll leave for Shapir on the next caravan there. And then he just stands up, which is weird. He doesn't actually leave, though, because the threats of war, there are no caravans. Tell about the vines. You tell how you got the fruit from the venomous vine. Wow, what an adventure. Oh, no, I want to talk about me. Tell about the pool. You tell how you got water from the Pool of Peace. I knew there was one out in the savannah. I'm glad you found it. Stories here say something about a beautiful woman magic user making a magic spring. Someone named... Oh, let me think. Irana, that was it. That's all I know about it. So Irana is mentioned in the first game. She made the garden called Irana's Peace. She's not actually mentioned in game 2, I think you can see her portrait in the Wizards Institute of Technossery. But then she is mentioned in this game, obviously, just now. And then again in 4, where she has Irana's Garden, and she also has some major plot points. And then in game 5, you can actually resurrect her and bring her back to the world. Alrighty. So yeah, there was some stuff that he wanted. He wanted water from the Pool of Peace. Great. The peace water will really mellow the potion. And he wanted venomous vine fruit. Gee, you got the stuff. Hope you didn't get hurt. And, you also wanted a honey bird feather, but I don't have that yet because I just got the honey. Let's see, what else did you need for the spell potion? The spell potion is used to undo a spell. It dispossesses demons, cures curses, and erases enchantments. Kind of an X-Hex sort of thing. I spent ingredients. I've already got most of the stuff I need. There's the bee's need, the ibis's eyelashes, and this other stuff. All I need are the missing ingredients I told you about before, and I can whip you up some spell potions. It's a gift from the heart is all I need still. It says here in my handbook, the heart of the world is somewhere here in the jungle. When you find a place that's like so full of magic, your karma rises, then you'll know where to look for the gift. So that's out in the jungle, the other side of the Simbani. Can I tell about Pool again? Oh, it's just still sitting there. Okay, goodbye. Live long and prosper. Have a splendiferous day. Actually, let's go visit Krisha. Welcome, young hero. You'll find us in the back parlor. Welcome back. I hope you have found your stay with the Simbani to be pleasant. It is good to see you again, Prince of Shapir. I've spoken with Raja while you have been gone. He refuses to believe in any talk of demons and is impatient for vengeance against the leopard men, despite all I could say. I've worked much magic while you were away, and there's still no real evidence that there were demons here. Still, there is something in the Far East which draws away my powers. Greet. You greet Rakesh and Krisha. I hope you have enjoyed your adventures so far. It is always a pleasure to see you. Tell about Tarna. You tell about the things you have done so far in Tarna. There are many more experiences for you to discover here, I am sure. When you explore the bazaar, do not forget to visit the money changer. Did that. Tell about prisoner. You tell about the Leopardman prisoner in the Simbani village. If you wish to learn where the Leopardman village is hidden, then you will need to turn the Leopardman back into a man. Talk to the apothecary about a dispel potion. Okay, so there is somewhere in the game that actually tells you to do that. But I already knew that because I'm very smart and clever. Oh, I'm very thirsty. It's very dry in my apartment. Okay. Let's ask about magic. Every time I try to use my magical powers of Farsi to detect the demons, the spell tends to be drawn eastward. If I allow it to move eastward, it is suddenly drawn away from me. It could be that a gate orb is absorbing my magic. A gate orb opens a gate between worlds, which would allow demons to cross into our world. It takes an incredible amount of magical energy to keep the world gate open. A gate orb absorbs magic to open the world gate. I do not dare use much magic to detect this orb, for it will only absorb my magic and allow more demons to cross into the world. Ask about demons. There are many types of demons. Some are mindless creatures of destruction, some are merely stupid, and some are very intelligent, capable of using magic. All demons thrive upon killing living things. Ask about East. The Leopardmen village is east of here, but my magic is drawn further east than where I believe the Leopardmen live. There is rumored to be a lost city somewhere far to the east. It is possible that is where my magic is drawn. Ask about Krisha. Whenever I leave my house, I feel as if I am being watched. I too have the feeling that something is watching me when I leave this place.
My house is protected magically. If there is something watching and listening to us, we should be able to speak openly only here. Be careful, Prince, for things may be watching you as well.
Ooh. Let's talk to Rakesh. Or Raja. Raja can be very stubborn at times.
Just like his brother, after all, Rakesh.
Perhaps we are a lot alike. Still, I wish I could convince him that vengeance will not bring Rishaka back, nor will war help anyone other than the vultures and demons.
Ask about Rishaka.
Raja was always fond of Rishaka. He asked her to lead the peace mission, which is why he feels her loss to be his own fault.
I too mourn my daughter, but I am not so foolish as to think revenge on the leopardmen will ease the loss.
Raja prefers to drown his sorrows in blood, Krisha.
Ask about vengeance.
Raja would have all Tarna rise up against the leopardmen in order to punish them for daring to attack the peace mission.
There is no real proof that it was the leopardmen who actually ambushed the peace mission, only vague talk of claws and magic.
Ask about spear. The spear is somehow the key to the Simbani war. If the spear were returned to the Simbani, then perhaps the Liban will speak of peace. I am asking you to find the spear, my friend. If the leopardmen do have it, it will be very difficult to regain, but I know that you can do it.
The leopardman village is hidden by strong magic. You will need the aid of a leopardman in order to find the village. Ask about Rakesh.
My injured hind leg pains me greatly. It is difficult to walk upon it now. Could that be because you did a 3-day journey of walking all in a row?
Rakesh, I believe the demon wizard who injured your leg may still have some link to you through it and is causing you this pain. If the demon wizard is linked to you still, he may be watching your actions.
Fortunately, the Prince of Shapir cannot be so closely watched by the demon wizard.
Let us hope that is true.
Okay. I'll say goodbye. Farewell, my friend.
May you enjoy Tarna.
Yay!
Oh.
Let's see. I've got the honey now. Maybe I'll go do the honey bird. Boop. I believe that... Whoops. Fine. Calm. Rocks. Ooh, I didn't do much damage to him at all. Get wrecked. 3 royals. Oop. Okay. Muffimtish. Which means I don't understand. Basically. No. There we go. Honeybird! Don't want to get too far ahead of it. Oops, stay away from the bees. This tree has grown where no tree has gone before. You see the bees. Killer bees. So I'm going to take my little honey pot and I'm going to pour it on the ground. I pour the honey on the ground. And I'm going to step away. And I'm going to go back. The bird looks like it enjoys wallowing in the honey. The bird left a feather stuck in the honey when it flew away. Mine now! So I needed that feather in order to get healing potions. But I had so many left over from... Oop. Oh, yes! This was the other RNG thing that I had missed out on. Again, hop! Stanley, stop! Excuse me, sir, but could you tell us the way back to the French Foreign Legion? You shake your head to indicate that you have no idea where such a thing might be. Well, Stanley, this is another fine mess you've gotten us into. I'm sorry, Ollie. Oh, just go on. So that is Laurel and Hardy. Didn't those guys look kind of familiar? Yes, they did. Okay, so we're going to try sleeping again. Stop it. Make camp. Yes. Build fire. Of course. Light fire. On fire. Sleep till morning. No Crocs. And the other RNG thing I missed last time. Yes! You hear a strange noise approaching from the west. You're kidding me, so cute. With incredible reflex action, the Earth Pig narrowly avoids an almost certain death as he ducks the attack of a violet giraffe. Did you see the size of that thing? Those purple giraffes sure get big around here. New around here, eh? Bet you never seen an Earth Pig before. Arnie's the name. Arnie Sacknewson. Digging's the game. I'm a miner, you know. Yes, one of the world-renowned aardvark miners. Remember our slogan, we dig Earth Pigs. Catchy, ain't it? So here I am, hunting giant ants to bring back to the mines. Do a lot of it, you know. Hunting, that is. I've explored every inch of East Fricana. I know every anthole and termite mound there is from savanna to jungle. Hi. You greet the Earth Pig. Hello, human. Hope you don't mind me sitting here a bit. Getting to be a mite thirsty, what with the hunting giant ants and all. Ask about savannah. The savannah's kind of peaceful at night, except for all those purple giraffes and green hippos. They get worse as it gets near to daytime. Think it has something to do with my drink. Yep, they're attracted to it. I'd offer them some, but I'm afraid I'll never get rid of them then. So anyway, the savannah. Well, except for the Simbani village, Tarn of the magic pool and the venomous vines, there's not much in the savannah except grass and trees. And rocks, and monsters, and giant ants and termites, and purple giraffes and fluorescent green hippos. Ask about Simbani village. Don't have much to do with the Simbani. They aren't much interested in gold and gems. They just care about cows. Ask about Tarna. So anyway, we aardvarks come to Tarna once a year to trade off the worthless gold and gems for pots and pans and bottles and things. Aardvarks don't need much, but we do like a few amenities. Ask about venomous vines. Somewhere to the southeast of Tarna is a group of rocks which surrounds the venomous vines. Don't get too close or the vines will get you if you don't watch out. That is a reference to Quest for Glory 1. If you slept outside, you died and got a message. The night gods will get you if you don't watch out. That, which might in turn be a reference to something else that I just don't know. That's something that Laurie and Corey Cole would do. Magic pool. Let me think. The magic pool is somewhere around the Simbani village, if I remember correctly. Peaceful place to stay, but the giant ants avoid the place. Not much point in me going there, seeing as how I'm hunting giant ants. Ask about miners. We aardvarks mine most anything that comes out of the ground. Termites, diamonds, gold. Of course, gold and gems aren't worth much as worth much is a good termite, but you can't tell a human that. They'd rather have the gold. Can you imagine that? Oh, I suppose you could, being a human and all. Funny things, you humans.
Ask about the jungle.
Yeah, it's a jungle out there, full of strange creatures and weird plants. You gotta really watch your step in the jungle. You never know if you're about to step on something or something's about to step on you. Besides, all the jungle looks alike, except for the giant tree and the waterfall and the Leopardman Village and the Lost City.
Ask about giant tree.
Yes, sirree, that is one humongous tree. I explored it once. That's my job, explorer. That's why they call me Uncanny Arnie, you know. Don't suppose you did that. At any rate, one night I decided to climb that giant tree to see what was what. Didn't see much, just some strange glowing lights and a bunch of plants. Not an ant to be found.
A waterfall.
Well, if you keep traveling to the east, you can't miss the waterfall. Can't cross it neither. There's supposed to be some people that knows their way across, but I never met them.
So catchy.
Leopardman. Well, it's just hearsay and speculation, but there's supposed to be a tribe of shape-changing humans living out in the jungle. I never actually seen the village, though. I have seen the Leopardmen at times. I ignore them, and they usually ignore me. Lately, though, they've been a bit upset about something. They started taking pot shots at me with their magic, so mostly I avoid the jungle.
A lost city.
Out in the jungle, ways east of the waterfall, lies the ruins of a lost civilization. There's nothing much left there except for the buildings and some 8 men living in them. Nowadays, I've seen some really strange things there. Didn't get close enough to make anything out, though. Couldn't get across the waterfall. Earth pigs don't have much to do with water. Gets our fur wet.
Okay,
aardvarks. We earth pigs are good at digging. That's why we took up mining. We dig up diamonds and gold all year round and sell them in Tarna when the caravans come. Haven't seen any caravans lately, though. There must be all that trouble out at the Lost City. At any rate, we aardvarks pretty much mind our own business. Mind our own business. Get it? It's a minor joke.
You going to say the same thing about Lost City?
Yeah, same thing.
Trouble.
A couple of months ago, we earthpigs felt a tremor in the force. Magical force, that is. Aardvarks are real sensitive about tremors, you know. Comes to being close to the earth and all. Anyhow, there was this magical disturbance, which means trouble to miners. Never know when a hole will collapse because some dang disturbance. So the Aardvark Alliance sent out someone to investigate. Who they gonna call? Arnie, of course. Arnie Sacknoosen, world-famous explorer. So I climbed down from the mountains to see what I can see. Well, I didn't see much happening till I got near the old Lost City. Lots of strange things going on. Weird lights, ugly monsters sort of thing. Looks to be pretty much above ground, though. Not likely to affect the Aardvark mines. Ask about drink, because it seems to be a very interesting drink. This? Well, I'd offer you some, but I don't think you can handle it. You see, it's distilled from giant ants. Special recipe, I know. I call it my formic formula. Formic. Formic acid, ants. Don't they teach you anything in school these days? I don't know why I've given him a Cajun accent. Funny how them purple jarama thingies only come at night, ain't it? Wonder where they go in the daytime. Kinda hard to hide, particularly with the glowing pink spots giving them away. Okay. Let's look at him. This is the most unique individual you've met in a long time. Alright, well, goodbye. You tell the Earth Pig good night. Okay, I can take a hint. You want to go to sleep, right? Not interested in talking to an earth pig, right? You humans are all alike.
Bye.
Am I going to get to sleep through the rest of the night? Yay! No more crocodile men. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Very important. Put out my fire. Okay, you know what? I'm going to save just because I haven't in a while. And though there is an automatic save, it's not the best. I'm just going to save that as Earth Pig. Let's continue this way. See, oop. Okay. Oops! I ran out of rocks. Come on. Get wrecked. Get T-Rexed, as it were. There we go. You remove the beast horn. I already have one. Now I've got another one. Oop. Clicked out of the window again. I'm so good at what I do. Points!
The hills in this area look as though they were formed by armies of giant ants
In a workaholic mood. The map artist seems to have had a problem with proportion. There can't possibly be a tree that large anywhere on the planet. Can there? Alright. I don't want to fight you. I will, but I don't wanna. Oh, I don't have any rocks. Let's just throw a few. Oh, no, do not throw my opal. Ugh. Do some sort of damage. Thank you. Come on. There we go. More points. It's just so satisfying. Little ba-ding. Don't find anything of interest. I am going to grab a bunch more rocks, though.
Clicky, 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 clicky.
One of these days I should get around to changing my text message notification to the points thing. Then I would be able to, I'd look at my phone with delight instead of dread. Yeah! Get stabbed. Where are you going? Almost there. Yay! Tree time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to save as that. Tree time. Did it again. I have both a DOSBox window and OBS showing at the same time, so I keep on, because the OBS screen is just a little larger, my eyes keep on drifting over to that, and I keep on thinking, oh, this is where I'm supposed to be looking. I did it again. I'm looking in the wrong one. At the end of the path, you see an opening into the center of the tree. A huge opening in the tree has a waterfall flowing from it. I can't remember which one I'm supposed to go to, so I'll go to this one first. You find yourself in a strange, cave-like hole in the tree. There is a feeling of peace and serenity within, the scent of strange flowers. Greet. You say hello, but there is no response. See a strange glowing sphere of pure energy. You're in a cave-like area about halfway up the giant tree. You feel a strange tingling sensation. Friend! Come on, friend. Doesn't say much. Oh, there we go. You seem to hear voices coming from inside your head. Welcome to the Mother of the World. We are the Guardian. What is it that you seek? Ask about Guardian. You again hear the voices in your head. We are the Guardian. We protect the Mother of the World. There can be no actions of harm within the heart of the Mother because of our powers. Ask about Mother. You hear the voices in your head again. The Mother of the World is the first tree. She is the source of all living plants. She is the living heart of all plants. Ask about a tree. You hear the voices in your head again. This tree is the Mother of the World. Answer, Guardian. I don't know what the Guardian asked, but I'm going to answer. You start to tell the Guardian about peace. You are a creature of peace, and so you are most welcome here. So when it's flashing, I'm talking to the spirit. When it's not flashing, I can, talk to me. I'm just going to wait for me again. Okay. Tell about water. You start to tell the Guardian about the water from the Pool of Peace. You hear the voices. Take the magical essence to the heart of the world above. Place it upon the stand, and you shall be rewarded. Tell about Spear. Okay, they don't care about that. Didn't think so. Ask about gift. You are seeking a gift from the heart of the world. To receive such a gift, first one you must give. Gather some life essence from the Pool of Peace. Give that essence to the Mother at the top of the stand at the heart of the world. Then you shall receive your gift. Gem. You desire a gem. We create them from the essence of the Mother of the World. We will be happy to share one with you. Oh, okay. Why am I looking for a gem? It's gonna... I don't know why I want a gem. Why do I want a gem? Now I have a gem. Oh, that's... Gem of the Guardian. Luminous purple object looks like a gemstone, but feels like a warm lump of rubber in your hand. Huh. What do I need to do with that? I honestly don't know. Okay. Okay, that's weird. I'm not quite sure what that popping noise was. I do apologize for that. Looks like that was just something that happens in that room. An incredible feeling of living energy flows through you as you enter. You smell the perfumes of thousands of different flowers, all blending together to overwhelm your senses.
You hear the sounds of all the living things in here creating a melody which is so beautiful you are moved to tears. It is the music of life itself. The very air invigorates and revitalizes you. You feel as though you've reached the ultimate center of all living things in the universe, and that you are suddenly the source of all energy and life. This place is like, well, totally awesome, dude. You see a spiral platform growing out of the earth. You never saw a purple tree. You never hoped to see one. But from the branch you have found, you guessed that it might be fun. This orange tree has leaves which smell like cloves. There's the incredible sensation of life coursing around you. The small stream flows down from the very walls of this incredible place. Strange fungi grow in profusion. Okay, so you wanted water from the pool of peace. I have some. As you step onto the spiral, you feel a rhythmic throbbing below your feet. A new note is added to the wondrous melody which surrounds you. You empty the skin of peace water into the spiral platform. A few moments later, a new fruit appears on the branch near you. This must be your gift from the heart. You take the gift and carefully place it in your pack. Got it! Gift from the heart of the world. It weighs 20 quarks. Just holding this gives you a warm, happy feeling inside. What is that gem for? Oh no, what's this flower? This large flower has the strong odor of chocolate mint. Delicious. Oh, come on. Come on. Here we go. Oh, so we're not... this is basically Sierra stairs without being stairs. That's annoying. And then we go back across. And back across. Yeah, these two screens is totally unnecessary. Pretty, but unnecessary. What time is it? Ooh, it is nearly night. This is a safe place to sleep, and so... Oh, come on. Sleep until morning. Oh, it would not be a good place to sleep. Okay. Well, I guess I'm sleeping in the jungle then. Make camp. Yes. Build a fire. Of course. Fireball. Do 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 do. A do 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 do. Come on. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't know why it's doing that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Fireball. It's a long sleep. There we go. Good morning. You awaken as the sun begins to rise. Put out the fire. Do. Ah. There we go. These darn viper snaky jerks. Gonna rock your world. Ha! Oh, right, they don't have anything. At least
if they had something, it wouldn't be as annoying. Okay. Come on, right over. No, I don't wanna. Yes. Okay. Oop. Oh, that was just the last place I clicked. All right, let's head back to the Simbani village. Habari, Moana. Greet. Oh. No, you don't have anything new. Goodbye. Does the Libon have anything to say? Ooh, he does. Greet. You say Habari to the Libon. Missouri, young hero. Ask about leopardmen. Nope. Oh, you don't have any. Ask about prisoner. The leopardman spy was caught at the edge of the savannah. We will keep him caged until the spear. Oops, sorry about that. We'll keep him caged until the spear of death be returned, or when we learn from him where the leopardman village hides. Okay, so you don't have really any. That's all you have news to say. Goodbye. You tell the Libon, Kwaheri. The leopardman prison will be guarded at all times. So far, he will not talk and tell us where his village hides. When he does, the Simbani will destroy his village and return with the Spear of Death. If you can find the Leopardman village from speaking to the prisoner, then the Simbani will have their Spear of Death back and the war will be over. Go then, and thus bring peace to this land. I think what I might actually do might end things off where I started, and I think that's going to be it for me for tonight, or this morning, or whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will be back again next week. You can check out all of my socials down along the bottom. I'm also now on Blue Sky as Princess-Pearl. They don't allow underscores, and Princess Pearl Mermaid is too long, and just Princess Pearl was already taken. So I hope to see you next time. And thanks very much. Have a good night, day, morning, whatever. Bye.